Welcome everybody to another episode of Garage Gamers. Me, Zorbz, him, Icecube.
Icecube.
You know us by now, or at least we hope you do. Please know who we are.
They don't know who we are.
God damn it. So today we're going to be talking about... You're just cutting me off already, jeez.
Yeah.
Today we're going to be talking about the new Wii U Zelda game coming out. Not the exclusive Zelda game.
No,
but
the one you want.
A remaster of Twilight Princess HD. And we just want to talk about the Wii U in general, because I love it.
Yes.
Do you love it?
I do love the Wii U, and it's a bit weird that we've got two, so-called gaming experts in this room, both talking about the Wii U and both actually loving the Wii U, when the rest of the world seems to hate it.
Because they've never played it.
Oh, many of them have.
They've probably played the Wii and went, oh, this gimmicky crap, and then went, oh, I'm not going to get that.
Yeah, I think a lot of them are like that. Like, a lot of them are a bit judgmental because the specs aren't up to scratch compared to the current gen Xbox One and PS4.
But in my hand, I have Mario Kart 8. The graphics of Mario Kart 8 match anything on PS4 and Xbox One in terms of, like, the quality of this. It looks amazing.
The colours.
The colours, yeah.
Colours.
Everything is so vibrant, so crisp.
The first 5 minutes I played in that, I was induced in a coma for 6 months.
Yeah.
You probably didn't know that.
You're just like, wow, like, look at these lights, and then
just
seizuring in the corner. We revived him eventually.
They actually have some great little exclusives in there, don't they? I mean, that's one of them. And you have to really play it to really get it, and you don't have to be a kid. He's
looking at the games, not my crotch, by the way.
I hoped they presumed that when they first saw it.
Well, you can't see it.
Well, that's what you think anyway. So moving on, I have in my hand this.
Sorry, I was stroking out your crotch.
This is turning into the wrong program. Hyrule Warriors. This is like a really underrated little game. Are we going to talk about the game? We're going to talk about the games. Why not? This one's a Wii U exclusive.
Dynasty Warriors like.
Yes, it is. And I know that Dynasty Warriors is been done about a million
6,000 times.
Yeah, and it's really not that great a game still. It's like...
It's fun, but it's... Yeah.
It's fun, but it's pretty, like, repetitive.
Yeah,
very
repetitive.
It's got a good character variety. But this has got, like, a little bit of Nintendo polish to it.
Yeah. And
the Nintendo polish kind of fixes the irritating errors that Dynasty Warriors just constantly does over and over. Hopefully Tecmo Koei is actually watching what Nintendo did to this and fixes their little mistakes. Because there's a lot of polish to this, and all the characters look fantastic in this game.
Yeah,
they're really good. So if you haven't given it a go, give it a go. It's I finished this game in the story mode, and I've been hooked on the adventure mode for even longer than the story mode, like about 10 times longer than the story mode. Because I'm just trying to unlock everything. There's so much to unlock, and there's so much to do. And it was not a game I was expecting to put much time into at all.
I still haven't played it, so I definitely have to check that one out.
What else you got?
I'm going to show Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. So this is a sequel to Donkey Kong.
That's the noise he makes.
Yeah. It sounds like a spooky ghost.
A spooky gorilla.
So this is a sequel to the Wii version of Donkey Kong Country Returns. If you've played that and you like that, you'll definitely like this. Ridiculously hard. Have you finished this?
Is that a remaster of which one?
No, it's
a brand new one.
It's a sequel.
Yeah, no, I haven't finished that one. No. I finished the Super Nintendo ones.
Well, this is a spiritual successor to those.
Yeah,
But holy moly, this is so hard. It looks like a kid's game. Yeah, it looks like a kid's game, but it's challenging as all hell. It's some of the best platforming of any generation.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I mean, I just love how the Wii U has brought back a lot of those kind of old school 2D platformer games, but really just revitalize it with color and 2.5 3D.
Yeah.
And and I think they're pretty much as good as the old ones were. Like, it's a nostalgia blast, it's brand new content, and they look amazing.
And this in particular, like, if you like Donkey Kong Country from the Super Nintendo days, this is exactly what you'll remember. It's got a couple of little new features and stuff. You can use Cranky Kong as well. Yeah. Not that you want to use sucks in the game. Dixie all the way. But yeah, it's awesome. What else you got?
But also, before I get into that, but also Super Mario World, 2D platformer. That's another one. That's why I wanted the 2D platformers, because I don't have it in my hand. But I just love the fact that they're doing these 2D platformers and bringing them out. Because everything was like 3D for a while, and the Nintendo 64, GameCube, and it just, like, I don't know, I just didn't like them as much. But boom, 2D platformers.
Yes.
Done well.
So what's your...
So my next one, getting to the point at hand.
Ooh, big game.
Xenoblade Chronicles. Very underrated. A lot of people think, oh, I want to play that, but don't. A lot of people think, oh, I want to play that, but don't actually buy it. Do it. Buy it. It's really cool. It's like an open world RPG, or JRPG, I think would fall under.
If you have long service leave, though, take it now before you start playing it.
Yeah, it's if you played the one beforehand on, it's basically called Xenoblade Chronicles.
It just Chronicles
without the X. Yeah, it was on the Wii. It's basically, a much bigger, more revamped version of that. You can do multiplayer, like local multiplayer as well, which is fantastic. Really? Yes. Brilliant.
What? Like you're both running around just killing people?
Pretty much, yeah. It's got a lot of MMO elements in it as well.
I don't like that word though.
The word MMO?
Yeah.
Technically, it's like an abbreviation.
I know, but I don't like that abbreviation. Then, God damn you.
Yeah, well, it's got the yellow. It's not an MMO, but it's got elements of it in there. So.
Very long game though.
Yeah, but you know what? It's it's definitely. These are different games. These are different games, and you kind of expect the usual Mario, Donkey Kong, Zeldas. They're all going to come out all the time.
Like those.
Pretty much everything you've held up so far. but there are different games out there as well. So don't just go in there thinking, well, if I want a Mario game, I've got to get a Nintendo console. Yep. If I want anything else, I have to get a PlayStation or Xbox. Truth is, there are actually a lot of little secret hidden titles out there that are actually stashed away in the Nintendo Secret Vault box, which you can buy. So, what else you got?
This one's not really a, I wouldn't call it a hidden gem. It was, actually, what do you think? Do you think it was actually,
well, I think this breaks
popularized it all?
I think this breaks away from the trend of the old Mario game, like I was saying before, which is good.
Yeah, but I don't know if many people played Bayonetta 1. But anyway, Bayonetta 2, this is actually the double pack, so there's number 1 if you haven't played it.
Which is hard to find now.
Yes, but number 2, Wii U exclusive, and wow. Yeah. Just simply wow. If you liked the Devil May Cry games or the original Bayonetta.
Or just action combat in general.
Just third-person action games, this is amazing.
You know how like she's meant to be all like really sexy and like a sex symbol?
Yes.
I just want to point out in this show right now that I don't think she's very sexy. I don't think she's sexy at all.
Yeah, she has an old woman's voice. That's not very sexy.
Not just the voice, but like this weird body shape and
she's
and this
over
kind
stylized.
And just like I don't know. I feel like
she sounds like a grandma though. It's very disturbing.
It doesn't help. It's like every choice they made with her look. It's like they went for a look that they thought was sexy, but getting it wrong on every level.
They tried to mix Lara Croft with your grandmother. That's what I find.
See, when you said Lara Croft, I was so happy, and then you said my grandma, and it kind of ruined it.
That's what you described. But in terms of gameplay, it's second to none. It's so over the top. It's so fast.
You can't argue the gameplay in that game, though, can you? It's like everyone wants to whinge about the over the top sex in your windows.
Just forget that.
Yeah.
The game itself is just amazing.
Yeah. Hardcore action, very good, nice mechanics. Speaking of not nice mechanics but awesome game, this is my favorite Wii U game ever. It's Project Zero, Maiden of Black Water. It is brilliant. It is like the return to survival horror as we know it.
Debatable.
How is it debatable? Really? You're throwing that in front of you wait for the cameras and then you yell out debatable. It's subtle horror at its finest. I've repeated this on the show various times. It doesn't cheat you with like cheap horror, sharp sounds, loud noises, bangs. It doesn't do the stereotypical I know what you did last summer kind of teenage slasher thing. That's all cheesy crap. This is legit. This is like deep in your subconscious. This is like the nightmares that you have when you go to sleep. Like Japanese horror, when they do it properly, is done really well, and this, in fact, it's done better than anywhere else in the world. I'll argue.
I haven't played enough of it, so I can't have too much of a critique. But it's not really inventing anything new.
No, it's not. It's not. But it's giving us what we haven't had since Silent Hill died in its good days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One good thing though about that game is the fact that you use the gamepad for an actually for an actual good reason. Like there's a point to use the gamepad.
Yeah.
So it acts as there's your gamepad. It acts as a camera, and so you got to actually take photos of the creatures, zombies, whatever the hell they are.
Yeah.
And that's how you attack in the game.
And I think that's a really great, innovative extra to that game. But even if it didn't have that feature, I'd still just love it for its atmosphere.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's just so genuine, the atmosphere. It really is. It's what I've been looking for in a horror game for a very long time. Just some genuine horror. It's not super like scary. Like it just throws scary things at you all the time.
Yeah, it's not jump scare.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm just repeating myself, but. It's just like this eeriness and this building tension all the time, and then when it hits its climax, it just makes everything like it just fills you with dread.
See,
that's what it does.
He plays it and he gets a climax. That's how good it is.
I'm not going to argue that.
But if you want a game on the Wii U that is something different, because not many people have played a game where you photograph demons and actually hold the thing and turn it, and it is a good use of the Wii U gamepad.
Yeah.
Most of these games do have some sort of function. It's mainly just your item menus, and Mario Kart's got the little course tracker so you can see where everyone is.
Yeah, and and even like the remakes like of Batman and Deus Ex Human Evolution, they used as like a gadget tool.
Inventory set, yeah.
Yeah, so this kind of brings us to the actual Wii U device itself and how you feel about the actual device itself. You said that you like it, but why do you like it?
Because, well, first of all, off-TV play is amazing. Because sometimes you don't want to just look at a big screen. You just want to sit there or lay there in your bed and just hold it up right in front of your face and play it like a portable. And you can do that with any game. Like, they say it's not for every game. I don't think some of the ones at the start you can.
No, some of them don't do it. Some of them don't do it.
But every one that I've played, you can do it, and it's awesome. Especially when you're playing multiplayer in Mario Kart, and you've got two people looking at the screen. You can just look at yours. You don't even have to be distracted by what's going on in there.
Yeah, that's actually really like when I first heard they were going to do that. I actually thought, oh, that's a good idea, But then I thought, when am I actually going to use that? And then, I started playing the Wii U, and I never used it. Yep. Until I got to this game, Hyrule Warriors, and I was so addicted to it, I just wanted to unlock, and just the more time I put in it, the more I could unlock. But then, some family member comes in, they want to play
they want to watch something.
TV, they want to watch, Grey's Anatomy or some shit. I don't know. Can you do censor editing? Anyway, that's probably worthy of a swear word. But yeah, with the little functionality to play on the gamepad, I was able to resume playing, and like when it hit me, it was like the best thing ever, because I spent such a long time ignoring the fact that I could do this, that when it hit me that I could, it's like, oh my god, it's like Grey's Anatomy art, and I can keep playing this game. Yes.
I'm going to reveal one of my secrets though. Just don't tell anyone, alright?
Yeah, just tell the world on the internet.
You get the Wii U gamepad. You put Netflix on there. You can watch Netflix on the toilet. It's the perfect thing ever. You don't want to pause that show? Bring it into the bathroom with you. And
why bother why don't you just play Bayonetta?
Because I don't have to be inputting button commands, and I can focus on my toilet time while I'm watching.
Can't you multitask?
No, I can't.
Stands to reason. We're both blokes. Apparently we can't do this stuff.
Well, it is pretty true, though.
True. Yeah,
yes.
I agree. I can't multitask.
And on that note, let's end this topic. So yes, for everything Garage Gamers Gamebug related, video game related, go to www.gamebug.com.au. You can follow me and all the stuff that I do. I'm Zorbz. This is Icecube. Don't follow his stuff. Mine's better. No, it's very different. I'll give him credit.
I got nothing to follow anyway. If you follow me more than him, and I don't have anything to follow, you're doing pretty badly, mate.
So check us out. We're on every week, Garage Gamers, on YouTube, on our website. Like us on our Facebook page, Instagram page, Twitter page, every page. We've got them all.
Yeah, we need more likes, so just, do it.
Yeah.
Do it already. God.
Come on. Are you doing it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You
now.
better be.
Now.
Right.
Now. Have they done it?
Bye.
Bye. What's wrong with me?
I'm going to use that.